can't go outside, we've got to stay in. If together we fight, then this thing will win. So grab yourself a beer and grab yourself some grub and sit down with us at the virtual pub.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another night live on the virtual pub.
It's a virtual pub exclusive.
It is talent night.
This pub. Josh is back.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good.
But this is back to front, left to right.
Yeah, it's all back to front. Yeah, it's good. It's just been busy working.
Yeah.
I'm back. I've got 4 days off, so the pub's is booting. I'm back.
You told me in a text you had a tan.
Mate, I'm getting a tan. I've been out on the roof all day, and it's been hot.
Nice.
It's been hot.
You come back for the best night as well. This pub's got talent tonight.
Yeah, I know. It was a bloody good night last week, wasn't it?
It was great fun. I really enjoyed it.
Probably my most fun evening in terms of laughs. Hold on, I need to. You guys chat amongst yourself because I'm getting texts on my laptop that are making all sorts of noise.
Easily done. Sam, what's that on your wrist?
Oh, this? It's just a cheeky little watch that I got.
Oh yeah, no, hold it up more like you were just a minute ago. Sure.
Let's see.
I thought it was gold a minute ago.
Oh,
what is it? Talk to me about it.
Oh, there it is. It's a Tissot watch.
Tissot.
Oh, nice. My dad bought it me for Christmas/birthday, which was nice.
Big up, Alan, locked in.
That's great. Has it got a sapphire back so you can see the movement in the back? Is it
no.
Well, I mean, moving swiftly on. So tonight we have. No, I'm joking. It's Tissot, brilliant Swift watchmaker. Really nice watch brand.
There we go. Charlie got paid $1,000 to say that.
I sold all my watches. I just got a bit don't need them. Don't want them.
That's right. Sam will show you his.
Yeah.
Josh, I think it's you that we can hear our voices back on.
Oh no! Do you want to refresh?
Come on.
No, just turn your volume down or put some headphones in.
Big shout out to Carl Williams, hero.
Yeah, big up everyone that's joining us in the comments. Talent night, best night so far, Kyle saying. Can't wait for tonight's talent. Everyone's hyped for the talent show. It's definitely one of our most loved shows. It's now a regular one. Every Thursday we're doing this.
We've got loads lined up tonight. I'm genuinely excited.
Yeah,
we've got
too.
I don't even say because I don't want to ruin the surprises, but we've got some really cool acts in again tonight. I saw the roster. It's looking fresh.
I just saw a message on the inbox that's super exciting.
Oh, talk to me.
I can't talk to you on air about it. I'll just send you the message.
Yes,
it's the one I told you about just before we came on, about Butler talking to someone for us.
Oh,
yeah.
Coldplay.
Becky Gridley. Hi guys, hope you're all staying safe. I'm assuming that is a community.
Good evening, Jeremy.
Good evening, boys. What a mess.
How's it going? And we didn't miss you putting the kids back to bed a minute ago. We could hear you. You were on full dad mode, weren't you?
Yeah, proper. Sorry.
Yeah, it sounded challenging.
It's all right. Challenging for 5 minutes, but it's all good. I've just been out clapping. It was great. There's someone playing Land of Open Glory on the trumpet up beyond.
On the trumpet?
Yeah. And he'd obviously just learnt it that day because it was still a bit ropey, but it was really good. Like, everyone mental for it.
A rendition to sort of explain the song so we know which song you're on about. Could you do a little?
Nah, Google it. You sound like you can.
No, talking of brass instruments and people being really good at playing them, we've got yeah, see that was smooth, wasn't it? Everybody that checked out This Pub's Got Talent last week saw an array of incredible talents, one of which a looped guitar with saxophone solo over the top of it. He's only Birdie back this week.
Back.
I think he's our headline tonight, actually, because we put him on first last week because we didn't get a lot of information about it, and then he came on. He was incredible. So now he's I think he's made the headline slot tonight. Hopefully
he's going to do a couple of songs for us, because last week one song was just not long enough, in my opinion.
It wasn't enough. It didn't fill us up, did it?
Always leave them wanting more.
But it's that level, man. It's that level.
It's a sexy sax, man.
I wanted to say thank you to Kyle. Kyle. He's now known as the Easter Bunny. He dropped off a load of chocolate eggs for my children today, which was amazing.
How lovely!
Yeah. And we got to meet for the first time, which is amazing. So that was a virtual pub exclusive.
At a safe distance, I hope.
I didn't let him in the garden. He stayed the other side of the gate. But yeah, he
They're still in the garden for another 3 days, just de-virusing.
yeah,
You're not welcome in here, even if you are bringing chocolate.
yeah. You be as nice as you want. You stay out. But yeah, no, that was really nice of him. Cheers,
Sharpie,
Kyle.
Yeah, big up Kyle.
news for you. Sharpie, I've got some good news for you. Sorry to interrupt everybody. But I asked my sister, big love to my sister, she should be watching. That's Rosie. I said, of the four of us then, sorry, five of us, who's your favourites? And she said, well, I love the bold guy with a brick background.
Brick Sharp.
Wait, yeah, Brick Sharp,
Brick Sharp.
aka the royal stamp.
Thanks, Rosie.
He's the people's favourite. He's
Rosie's not made of wood, is she?
the royal stamp.
No,
Thanks,
the
Sharp,
Rosie.
Jazz,
I appreciate
Jezza,
that.
Sharpie, Dick Munch. You got so many names and so much love.
That one's not one. We left that behind years ago.
You'll never leave me, mate. I'll always know you as Dick Munch.
when was that?
Let's just not give that any context and just let it sit there.
Yeah,
Nice.
we'll leave it at that.
I found the logo you made for that the other day.
Yeah,
someone's just called you out on calling a saxophone a brass instrument as well. By the way,
Oh yeah, reed.
What?
Really? Get
It's
a grip.
It's the reed.
What?
instrument. Oh, why did I play
Is
it? Yeah, it's got a reed.
I
in
did not know that.
I thought it
That's
had a
right.
bass. It's more of a pucker up than a
No,
in
that's
your
a
mouth
trumpet,
job,
isn't
isn't it?
I stand corrected, Sweeney. Sorry.
Sorry, Sweeney.
It's a reed instrument.
Cheers
That's
for getting
right.
involved.
It's almost as bad as my sitting on the top of a comment with Otis Redding and
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was a
do something and
got some
Never
good
been.
ideas if people would listen. They won't.
yeah, it's like world problems if anyone cared.
oh, dear.
Right. Well, we haven't got anyone yet, so we might as well carry on talking. Merch store. We've got a merch store.
oh yeah, what's up? Big cartel, big it up.
But
You can
why did
do
it
that.
take me so long? Here we
Let's
go. Virtualpub.bigcartel.com. We're getting orders already. This is great.
Dan,
First thing we always want to say about that,
Is
obviously,
this a quiz?
this is sadly.
this is the real quiz. This
A cat over a
so
pub.
many Brent references today already. It's great. Yeah, the virtualpub.bigcartel.com. We've got 2 t-shirts and 2 hoodies on there. Thank you so much to everyone that's ordered so far. It's really awesome to see you guys ordering. It's worth us saying every time we mention this that it's not for profit. We're not doing it to make any money off of it. We are doing it so we can grow the platform. There's various costs to this. We've got kind of hosting costs, website, all that sort of stuff, streaming costs, all that stuff. So it's basically just so we can do this without, so that we can keep it sustainable, because at the moment we're putting the money and the time into it. So it'd be nice if this thing could at least start breaking even. That'd be awesome. But at the end of the day, we're carrying on regardless. So don't feel obliged to buy any merch. But if you do want to walk around strutting around when you do your 1 hour a day of exercise, or you go to the supermarket or whatever, and you want to rep the virtual pub, then jump on the merch store. It's right there.
Or just sit in your pants and your virtual pub t-shirt at home.
And send us pictures of you in your pants and a virtual pub t-shirt.
Doesn't have to be in the pants, but
No, it doesn't
Particularly
have
if
to be
you're
in your
Ricky Hall.
Doesn't have to be.
Word has it. Flipping tattoo of the
You can
virtual.
wear loads of clothes if you want.
There's
Wear
a-
what you
yeah,
want.
Have you heard about the tattoo? Maybe we shouldn't name names because it's not necessarily our place to say it, but
Yeah.
someone's getting a virtual pub tattoo.
Anybody.
I've not heard this. What?
And it's not Johnny Finnis, despite him having a tattoo of
Yeah.
every other venture I've ever been in.
That would have been my first guess.
No, yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
You'd have to
I'm
tell me
gonna
who
get
that
one.
is.
I'm going to get one, like, you know, the big chest prints on the merch. I'm just
Yeah.
going to get that, so I'm always like wearing the
On the
merch.
chest.
Yeah, I'm not going to do
Yeah.
that.
Forehead tattoo. Sort of,
Yeah, on
Adam
his bald
Butler
head.
with,
How
so-
is your,
Hey,
how is
what
your
kind
head shaving thing going, Sam? How much
You
of-
money
do you
you
want to
made?
talk about it?
yeah.
Yeah, I was.
I'm
Probably
gonna
to leave it, actually.
No, we're
It's
fine.
Kyle as well. Look, he keeps on giving Easter eggs, tattoos.
Oh, it's Kyle.
No
Man,
end to this
yeah.
man's talent.
Big up Kyle.
None of the guests have got the link. No wonder there's no one here. We can't go outside. There we go. Sorted. Boom. Live strap viral. Emily, is it you getting the tattoo?
The key to get in? No.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
got all
We
the
just sat in
talents
the
out
pub
waiting
and the
outside.
front door's locked. Someone's forgot to open the front door. At least it's warm out there.
Yeah.
Maisie saying definitely getting. Maisie saying I'm definitely getting some merch. Jump on the merch store, grab yourself some merch, and it will come to your house eventually once we order it. I mean, we have ordered it, but we've got to get it to you, and it's hard at the moment because post offices and stuff. But yeah, we're doing it, and it's going to be in your letterboxes soon.
Sam, you're on fire. I'm enjoying this.
I'll calm down and let you lot speak.
All right.
Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to carry on talking. If you want to watch us on YouTube and you don't have access to Facebook for any reason, and you just want to stick us up on your smart TV on the wall, which is always very flattering when we get pictures of people watching us on 65 inches plastered across their living room walls.
Yeah, who doesn't love that?
There you go. There's the link to tonight's stream that's live on YouTube. So share that, spam it round, send it to your gran who doesn't have Facebook. Oh, we got loads of guests coming in now. We got all the acts coming
Everyone's
in.
turning up.
I can see a magician. I can see Emily. Should we bring her in?
Yeah.
She looks ready. Does she look ready? Yeah, she's ready. Hi.
Hello. Oh,
What's on?
hang on.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Hi. I
Hey.
got my headphones, don't I?
Yeah, it's better if you can do, please.
Okay, I'll come back.
All right. Well,
Should we place bets on how many glasses of wine she's going to kick over the floor tonight?
I'm going 3. It's going to be
Yeah,
a wild
it
one.
could be a
Yeah.
3-glass
will
evening.
it be red or white? Is the question.
Oh, red.
Red.
Yeah, I've got it down as a Merlot girl.
Yeah. There we go. What is it?
Hey.
Merlot.
Anybody's
First
got
one that came to my head. I like a Merlot.
There you go.
Emily,
Very
you're
fun.
getting the tattoo.
Oh,
Oh,
that's Emily's mum asking that, isn't it?
I was gonna say.
Yes, it's Emily.
Who's Rosie Yabsley?
Yeah. And she just kicked the whole
That's
bottle
my
of
sister.
wine over the...
Hey, hello, Rosie.
Oh, that's my biggest fan. Hey!
Big shout out to Rosie. She's part of the freelancer group that haven't been accounted for in the government's sort of handouts. Like there's nothing for them. For freelancers,
Really?
nothing for freelancers if you're on PAYE and you're a freelancer. So hopefully this message, along with all your other people going out there doing your bit to try and get something back from the government for yourselves. Big shout out. Send loads of love in. We'll try and publish whatever we can or promote and get Mr. Bond
sure.
change his attitude on that, because that has to change. I can't believe that's the case.
Yeah, mate, that's it. I didn't know that. That's awful. But
Yeah, like
hopefully
sick.
they figure something out.
I
sure
found
it'll
out
sort
today
as soon
that
as he's in the hospital.
sorry. I found out today that I'm not as eligible as I thought. So my financial situation has gone into crisis in the last 2 hours.
Oh, I thought you meant in a bachelor capacity.
Oh no, I'm eligible. I'm available.
Sure.
Send pictures of you wearing virtual pub merch in your pants right to me. In fact, send it to the page.
Yeah.
Even if
Anyone called
Where's this
Dave,
one
Alan,
going?
Steve?
Yeah,
send them
or
all
Ricky
to
Hall.
us.
Yeah, I found out today that I'm not as eligible as I thought because my company's a limited company and I'm the only employee. I can't furlough myself because I'm still working. So, and I'm not self-employed because I'm employed by my own limited company, which isn't self-employed. That's a different taxonomy. So yeah, It turns out the only thing I can get is a loan, and it's kind of like, well, yeah, thanks, but it means I've got to pay it back.
Yeah,
Mate,
yeah.
It's like,
I'm with Santander, and they ain't giving no loans. Do you want an overdraft?
Really?
I have a massive overdraft, no problems. No loans, no low interest loans.
if anyone knows about this stuff, can someone let us know? Because none of us really have got a clue how it's going. And
That's a masterclass. Get an accountant on the show, like a really.
Oh, that is
yes, more bookings made live on air. Thanks to my accountant for signing up for that right now.
Yeah, please get online. If we'd
We
love
all
to
need help.
understand it a bit more. We'd love to offer people some good advice. And if you can help my sister out and their partners and their friends, her colleagues, she'd be muchly appreciated. My sister,
Yeah, definitely.
remember
I got. Did anyone see? Sorry, I'm just going to interrupt and talk about myself again. Did anyone see, did anyone see the?
If it ain't broke,
Did anyone see the pesto thing that I posted yesterday? Emily's back. Actually, I'm going to finish my story. Yeah, well, I posted that.
you'll have to wait for the pesto story.
Yeah,
then.
sorry. No, it's a good story. It's got a good punchline. I posted that, got a marriage proposal from it. Emily, everybody. It wasn't Emily.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
okay,
How's
so
it going?
At the end of that. Hello, Emily.
the bets are on.
Okay.
You're going to spill a glass of white or red wine.
Oh, there was one. Sounded like it. It's
Oh
gone.
my God, it is
It's
red.
red.
It's
With a
red,
straw.
Is it a metal straw?
Yeah.
My girlfriend will be
Save
very.
the turtles.
That sounds very
Oh.
precarious.
I spilt red wine last night all over the.
Is it like
The
a nightly thing now? Is it almost
Well,
tradition?
We watch you guys, and then I don't know. It just I have a photo.
Things
of
get
one.
wild.
Very fast. Oh,
God, yeah, that's you went for it.
It was so bad.
Did the glass
Sorry,
land
Mum.
he is not
standing
happy
up on
about
the
that.
floor?
Yeah, I went to get up, and then a pillow from behind me just went, whoosh, and it just went.
Just
What did it
went-
go like?
it flew out of the air for no reason.
Yeah,
One more time.
pesky poltergeist.
Oh
Pillows
god!
are always happening like that around my house, just randomly. I mean, normally it's the 6-year-old that's causing most of the destruction in this house. I've never known if anyone else has a 6-year-old that is capable of not keeping anything on a plate ever. I mean, it's a
I've got a 4-year-old who's mastered that technique.
yeah. I mean, you'd
Yeah.
expect in 2 years on this earth, you'd practice or learn some stability skills, but not a thing. She's beautiful. She's amazing, but
She takes after her dad.
Oh.
well, not no. She's not my.
I've got a pledge to make.
Go on.
Go
Is
on.
it a pledge? A request? I don't know what you call it. We're 6 likes away from 6,000 on Facebook. If there's anyone watching right now that hasn't liked the page already, can we please hit 6,000 likes tonight? It'll be great. If we do, Josh will shave his head live on air.
Absolutely not.
With a fork.
You can't just throw me into the mix.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do. We just put things live on air without asking anyone's permission.
Charlie puts down and says it's an exclusive, puts the effect on, and that's official. Then that's done.
No, don't you do it yet.
Pub exclusive.
Well done, mate. Thanks for coming in. That's
Good lad. Well done.
We're not allowed
Yeah.
to swear on here, and it's getting incredibly hard.
That's what she said? No, that's not quite. We're still 6 away. Nobody liked the page after we just asked that. Either that or the only
If
people
people
that watch
liked
these
it
days.
and they're watching it, then they've already liked it, haven't they?
Yeah, but get your grand to like it.
Share it.
Yeah,
They're
share.
probably
Yeah,
on
and
the
then-
phone to-
share.
They'll all be on the phone to their nan now. That's
Right,
no.
right.
Come on, Nan.
I've got to find the
Yeah.
phone, work out what the noise is, then answer it. Give her a break.
Just
I've got-
steal your grand's phone and go on the virtual pub on Facebook and give it a like.
We would like, as a
Log in.
collective,
Lloyd says, "Can we hear more from Josh, please?"
No, no, not after
Lloyd,
this.
Lloyd, I like your little trousers. No, I like your little beard.
Oh, we just got one. Richard Pierce Jr. Big up. Nice one.
Oh, my cousin. Yeah. He's
Yay.
in Liverpool.
Thank you so much, Richard.
thank you.
That is exotic.
Oh, I
That
can
is-
literally see
yeah.
it. We are 5 away from 6,000.
That's north of
So-
Taunton. Whew, blimey.
Oh,
Right.
no, I
Tweets and references
Here we
keep
go.
coming.
I'm gonna make a
Swearing
pledge
God
right
is
here, right now. If anyone can get 5 likes on the Facebook page by the end of the show tonight and show us that you've got get screenshots of people liking it. If you can show us evidence of you getting 5 people to like the page, we'll send you a free t-shirt. How about that?
I am.
Boom.
what?
That's
Odd
boom.
crowd. Let's go.
Take that,
It's a
society.
renegade.
Go, go, go.
Right,
Get to
I've
the
got-
end of the show.
I've got something to announce as well, because in the background we've been questioning this. We don't know whether we should be allowed to swear on this platform or not.
I
No,
think
I
we are allowed to. When it happens, let's not lynch people for it. But at the same time, there's no need for us to be effing and jeffing all the time, is there?
No, it's not. I'm not that way anyway.
But we're not going to necessarily pull people up on it or whatever. Sometimes it has to happen. Owen last night doing his bars, there's swearing words
Yeah.
in the bars, and it's kind of like fuck it. Sorry.
And there it is.
Generally, we're pretty
There you go.
highbrow, aren't we? So
The bar has been set.
It was just when we started speaking to the BBC, wasn't it? We just started treating ourselves like we were the BBC.
Yeah, when I
Really well behaved.
incredible
Charlie's
interview-
completed the beeb now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's
What?
in there.
Completely
He's
right.
inside scoop.
Yeah, I mean Sky News if you're around, I'm ready. CNN. I know we're popular in America now. If you're there, I'm ready.
Oh,
Right.
we popular in America.
Hey,
I had one
CNN.
person on that went to Florida on holiday once, so that'll do.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
CNN was
Now we should
Canadian
see it
news
then.
network.
T-shirt.
Could be. Is that what it is? Canadian Network News.
Don't know. Might be.
I think it is. It CNN.
Dunno.
Is it? You're just trying to swear now, aren't you?
I've just remembered / seen who else we've got backstage, and that's an exciting one because if anyone's ever eaten at on the Rocks or been there a little bit early before it's open, you get the pleasure of hearing this guy sing and beatbox and stuff while he's stacking all the wine on the cupboards, and it's
Is he He is, isn't he? Look at him.
Yeah, he's ready and raring for 5 minutes time.
Look at him.
Bring the axe on. Any more likes? Any more likes? Refresh. Oh, 3 away, guys. We're 3 away.
Oh.
If you missed that, we are 3 likes away from 6,000. So if you're watching and you haven't liked the page already, please give us a like, because we could potentially hit 6,000. I mean, we're going to hit 6,000 on this show tonight. And when it happens, Josh is going to shave his head. Sharpie's going to
What am I going to do?
wine over.
It's a virtual public.
How's this a thing? Emily, who's on tonight anyway? What are we talking about?
Okay.
You've sorted this out.
All right.
Yeah. So the talent show, there's 5 acts on tonight. There's some. Oh, I can't really say, can I? Is it a surprise?
Yeah, let's do it. Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we have some beatboxing. We have some mind reading magician. We have saxophone. We have guitar player, and we have Ollie and Chris Hines back doing. something
I'm so
special.
excited.
So
Oh,
Virtual pub exclusive.
bring it in.
All right,
Just got these
get
now.
excited.
I've got a whole soundboard, but apparently I'm not allowed to use them. I'm very
we
sad about
didn't say not allowed. Just use sparingly.
We've got messages coming into the page saying that people have got their mum to like the page and things like that now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We've had
Still,
partners that like it.
If you have just tuned in, we're running a competition now. If you can show us evidence of you getting 5 people to like the page, and it can be your mum, it can be a gran, it can be anyone you want. You can get them to screenshot that they've liked it, and you can send us 5 people that have liked the page. We'll send you a free T-shirt. That's only for one person. It's the first person to do it, not everyone who gets. Like the page. It'll be on 10k likes, but it'll be a grand down on T-shirts.
Yeah, read the small print.
I'll tell you what. Does anyone want some good news?
Go on.
Yes.
It's happened
Oh,
already. We're on 6,000.
Yay!
Yeah, that's I'm happy with that. 3 weeks in and we're on 6k likes. We're not even 3 weeks in yet.
Wow.
By this weekend, it'll be the 3rd week, and that's 6k likes. Roughly, I reckon that's about 2,000 likes a week. I'd say that's pretty good.
Thereabouts.
Pretty much good
Beer,
maths.
just gonna grab a beer.
Amazing effort.
Celebrate.
mate. Amazing effort.
Cost him.
6,000.
That's
Wow.
like a Easter treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a way to enter the bank holiday
Bank
weekend.
holiday.
That's all right.
Well, we've still what was the day we started? Friday.
It was a Friday night, but we don't talk about it. Black Friday, wasn't it?
Friday was the night we don't discuss, so it was Saturday officially. So we're
Saturday.
not quite 3 weeks in.
Nice. Okay. Well, so we still got another 2 days. This is amazing. I literally cannot believe
We're ahead of schedule.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's,
Did we have a schedule? I think
Yeah.
we're like, if we've got 5 mates that listen to us for half an hour, we're winning. Because they don't most of the time, do they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
so Emily,
Yeah.
do you know who we've got up first? Have we decided?
Yes. Oh, can you hear me?
But
We can hear
you're
you.
not going to tell us. Yeah, we can hear.
Okay. Am I introducing them now?
I don't know. I just think where's Sam? Is Sam coming back? Is he just literally just gone
Sam's just gone to grab a beer. He's all right. He's celebrating. He's spraying it around the kitchen with his
What
hand,
time do we
probably.
have to start?
6K. Cheers.
Like it's just one Formula One.
Yeah, 8:30 start. For the
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it
Okay.
is. Yeah. Oh, we've got
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute.
That's right. Who are we bringing on then, Emily?
Who's
Okay.
up first? Here he is. Look.
Up first, we have Alex Love doing some beatboxing dubstep realness.
Real nice.
Definitely. He's a personal,
Okay.
he's a personal friend of all of us. Actually, I
He's
think.
an on the rocks. He's an on the rocks legend.
On the Rocks legend.
Payne College massive. He's part of the Payne College massive back in the day. I've known
I-
Alex for years, so I'm
Thank you.
excited for this.
I walk into his. I did walk into his restaurant all the time on the rocks, and he wouldn't know that I was there, but I could just hear him beatboxing and singing, and I just
Yeah.
this guy is in the wrong trade. So you're up for a good show.
Yeah.
Ready
Should
for
we bring him in, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments? Everyone on the feed, just make some noise, make some atmosphere. Alex. Love.
Alex! Woo!
Woo!
Here he
Alex
is.
Love.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, good. You?
Yeah, we're good. We're excited. We just hit 6k likes. Woo!
Good. Right. I'm your top fan now, so it's all good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Queen.
Good
Oh,
lad.
turn it in.
Nice. Justine's mum and dad mum and partner have just liked us as well. Ah,
There you go.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to
Big up
interrupt.
everyone getting their parents to like the page.
My mum and dad are both in front of me now, so.
Oh,
Nah.
big up Alex, mum and dad as well. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Alex. I can see. Is that some speakers I can see in front of you?
It is, yeah, and my Boss RC505 loop station.
Ooh.
Seriously?
Weren't you worried about your neighbours?
Yeah, my neighbours, it's quite loud, so my neighbours might get pissed off with me, but
They might love it.
It'll be fine.
Right.
So send us
They're
their
probably
number.
watching after tonight. The push on the likes.
We'll give them a call.
All right. Let's. I reckon let's go straight into it because we've scheduled everyone from half
Now.
past and 1:45 and all that stuff. So we're already eating into Alex's slot. So
Yeah.
Alex, let's have some music from you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Alex.
Is this too loud?
Nah, probably not loud enough.
Yeah.
No, it's sweet. It's all good. Right, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, do these emojis, do all the emojis, and us lot, let's make some noise, make some atmosphere. Alex Love, everybody.
Yeah, go on, kid.
That was sick. Alex, can we get you to just turn down on your speakers just a tiny little bit? It's peaking our end.
Peeking. I'm sorry about that. Do apologise.
Man, sounding sick there.
Welcome to Dial Club. I think that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good. Thank you very much, guys. All done. I think that's all got today.
Yeah.
That was sick, man.
I'm a bit rough on this loop station, so kind of like getting used to it. But
Mate,
if I
it's
could
cool.
if I could do my own like covers as well, that would be great. But obviously I can't do my own stuff.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
working on it.
covering stuff, then making my own stuff up. So
There's
Yeah,
also
no, it was cool. I liked it. We were all boogieing backstage. I could see everyone having a little boogie.
I'm gonna give you a call. We're gonna work out how we're gonna get it kicked in, like linked in directly, so it get a straight feed. 'Cause
yeah.
I think we need to do the whole thing.
to make it sound a lot clearer and cleaner. So
Mate, we'll do that. Don't worry, we'll get it on. We'll get it for the next week.
yeah,
Good.
so-
We have just seen a video, Alex, just so you know, of someone dancing in the shower while that was happening.
Right.
Two guesses who it was.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I know.
like info
There's
there.
more of him in the shower until this happened.
Love, lot of love.
Yeah, there's a lot of love in the comments. People really, really enjoyed it. It's
Cool, well, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Yay.
No
It was
worries,
so
man.
good.
We're getting involved, man.
Inside.
Right, nice one, Alex. We're gonna put you in touch with Charlie and get a live DI feed into the feed for next time, and then we're gonna have HD sound going on right in our ears.
See, that's a good point. That's a good shout out. If anyone wants to come on the show and they're trying to figure out their audio interface, give any one of us a message. Go on the Virtual Pub Network page on Facebook page, send us a message, and we'll get in touch to make you sound the best we can with the equipment you've got. Obviously, we're limited. We can't get you out buying stuff, but we can do what we can to make you sound as good as we can.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a
All
Brent
right.
reference there as well.
Anyone just want to put their phone number?
Obviously, if it's not in you, I'm not being had like that. So.
Right, Alex Love, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. In the
Thank you,
comments, one more
Alex.
time.
Big
Make
love.
some noise.
Thank you.
Love, man. See you soon. So that was
Awesome.
sick. That's sick. He set the bar nice and high. That's the first act
Did.
usually covered on this show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first one's always the hardest one, isn't it? It's nerve wracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially as
opening the show. Like the sun's still shining. You're the first one on the main stage. There's not like loads of people there yet. It's not fully rammed, and it's a little bit nervy. And then
Is it?
Alex Trav comes in and smashes it. Then before you know it,
Praise
Black
the
out,
bar.
he's talking nonsense.
Every single one of us turned around to see if it was light outside, and it was like, no.
no, I was talking about like festival daytime slots. But to be fair, it's not quiet. There's loads of people watching and loads of people commenting and loads of love for Alex. So yeah,
Yeah.
and I never said that analogy.
No, you're right. You are right. You're right. You're right. Sorry. So pedantic.
Anyway, moving on. Who have we got next, Emily?
Okay. We have Lewis is next. He is so good at writing songs, and he's gonna smash out some songs tonight. Yeah,
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Cool.
Oh, here he is.
Lewis.
Lewis, everybody.
Hey!
Exclusive.
Hi.
I'm absolutely bricking it.
You don't
I'm
need
only
sat in
5
a room.
minutes. Don't worry about it.
I'm sat in a room by myself.
Oh,
Just feels so unnatural.
It is. It's really weird.
it's weird.
Give it 20 minutes. You'll be fine. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Lewis, can we get you to turn your device down a little bit, just so we're hearing ourselves back coming out of the speaker into the microphone, crazy loop scenario going on.
Is that better?
Just want to check that echo.
Hello.
That's better.
Yeah, that's better, mate.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Well done, mate.
Hey, there's loads of love coming in for Lewis in the comments already. Big you lot
Yay.
up.
Probably can't hear us now, can you? Just turn the volume down. We can't hear you.
Steve Sweeney, the woodwind police.
Yeah. It's not brass.
No.
It's a reed instrument. Come on.
No.
Oh, someone at the door.
Fucking hell.
Dinner's ready.
Well, I don't live on my own.
Bugger off! I'm on the internet.
I'm live.
Told you not to interrupt me when I'm cleaning my room. So,
Told you
No,
not to
it's really annoying. My family don't talk to me this much. And
Until
they're
now.
talking to me a lot more now, but I've told them I have something to do.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah. Good. Never been disturbed in your life until the last 5 minutes. Yeah.
dude, I can't wait to hear it. I'm going to duck
Yeah.
out. Do some
We just got told off by Sweeney again.
Yeah, I know.
I think we said it wrong again. It's a reed
Why-
instrument. What did we
why-
say?
You said a wind instrument.
Oh, so
Or
what
it's
is it?
You're
So it's
blowing it. You're
woodwind.
blowing
Yeah?
it. It's a wind
A
instrument.
reed.
It's not.
Reed.
It's,
It's made
it's
of
not a
brass,
wind
you blow into
instrument.
it.
It's a woodwind instrument.
If I'm right,
It's
trumpet.
got a reed though, hasn't it? It's got a.
What's it got, Sharpie?
Anyway. Lewis. Lewis is going to play the guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know what one of them is.
I
Lewis
play
is
the
great.
guitar. Sorry, that's a bad joke.
All right.
Saying I'm an original G. I'm just going to stand outside.
Lewis smashes it at all the jam nights at Apple and Power. Oh,
I reckon we should let Lewis get on because it's only when we're talking that people can hear us back. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we can still hear you. I'm about to do an intro and then we're going to go over to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, everybody in the feed, let's make some noise, make some atmosphere for Lewis, everybody. God, I sound like a tool.
oh,
I don't know why I got this feeling so deep inside. Now I don't know why I got this feeling deep inside. And you can tell your mama so. You tell her the sun don't show. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna see the way. I don't see her. Keep my head on it. Keep my head on it. Keep my head away. And it goes fading out the side of night. You know his shades don't bite. He don't care no one bit, no, no. I don't even know. I don't even care. I don't even mind. I can't recall the time. Break my mind wide open once again. Break my mind wide open. Oh, what I say? You know me, you know my face. Forget the sign. I know what I was told when I was 17 in my head. I was alone last night, breaking rocks in my tights. I was alone last night, making a song for song. Long last night, I find myself alone tonight. Won't step towards anything at all. Won't step towards the people I used to know. Thank you. I don't know if I've got time to do another one.
Yeah, man, plenty of time. We can do another one.
All right. I know I got the feeling like I don't exist, and I don't know you, but I know you better than I know myself. And when I find all the time, I get a nice of mine, and if I show the line, I might find the right words to get right. I know you, I know you more than myself. Now I don't see you. You put me somewhere high up on the shelf. And if it's wonder, if it's something you're looking for, now if you stumble, you get started back up the floor. And if I find the time, I'll bring it in the light. And if I make my move, I might get some of you and away you know. And if you want, I can save you like I'll obey. I don't even want to. I wait myself, thinking I'm talking away now. Fall asleep in the song too long. I got this feeling like I don't exist, and I don't know you, but I know you more than I myself. And if I find the time, I might make it back on time. And if I so align, I'll get to sleep away, and I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yo.
Thank you.
Oh, your voice.
What were you nervous about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mate,
No, that was great.
blooming,
So
brilliant.
good.
That was brilliant. Brilliant.
So many people in the comments said you need your own night.
Yeah.
Yeah, people
Ah.
saying you need
We
an
love
evening
you.
slot.
That can be arranged.
Yeah.
Dude.
Have you got a full original set that we can get you on for an evening?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. There's another booking made live on air.
Exclusive.
Another exclusive.
Exclusive.
Mate, that's the easiest gig I've ever gotten.
Just sitting in your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We're all sat in pants. We have a strict rule on this show that nobody ever wears trousers
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
because we
Makes
only
sense.
show the top half, and
nothing down below.
everyone's just
You get
breezing
the
out
best performance
downstairs.
out of anyone if you're not wearing any underwear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
The neighbours I feel sorry for.
Should have closed your blinds after the applause for the NHS, really. Yeah, there's a lot of love coming in the comments. Yeah, everyone's loving it. Thank
Mate,
you so much for joining us, man. It was awesome.
Have you got any stuff online people could tune into?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit, I'm not very active on it, but on
right.
Facebook, Lewis Cox Music, you'll find a few originals, few covers there.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'm trying to get back into the habit of recording so I can put stuff online.
Please
so
do.
hopefully, come and
do
come
it.
and, I mean, I've got nothing else to do other than sit in my room.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
really got an excuse
So I might
at
as
the
well.
moment, mate.
Yeah.
For the sake of all of us, please do more because you've got a really unique voice and your guitar skills.
That guitar work is
incredible.
absolutely incredible. It was amazing.
Yeah, it
to
sounded
watch.
great. Would you be up for doing an evening? Would you be up for doing a slot in an evening?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Cool.
mate.
There you go.
Nice.
Lewis, everyone.
We'll sort it.
Lewis, is
Yeah, get on.
your profile picture a treble clef on your page?
I don't remember. What?
This is the Lewis
Well, you're
Cox
that-
music.
that
I think it's an
inactive.
old photo. I think it's an
I'm
old
gonna-
photo of me looking over my shoulder.
Looking
Oh, wow.
back over my shoulder. Well, I'm going to post this Lewis
we
Cox
can't do that,
music.
copyright. Shh.
Oh yeah, shh. There we go. I've just posted someone who's called Lewis Cox Music, so hopefully that's
All
you.
right, fingers crossed.
Everyone go
Fingers
over
crossed
and
it's
give
me.
that page a like, and if it's not this Lewis, then another Lewis is just going to wake up tomorrow with loads of likes and be like, I wonder what happened last night.
You were sick last night. I was what?
Yeah, I was poorly.
I don't remember that.
Right, Lewis, thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen in the comments, let's make some noise one more time. Thanks, Lewis. We'll get someone to give you a shout about getting you on in an evening slot. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yes.
Cheers,
Thank you,
man.
Lewis.
See you soon.
Well done.
Cheers, Lewis.
Oh,
Another one. Another amazing talent. Emily, you're booking all the
Yeah.
gold for us.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Emily.
Yeah.
Good round of applause for Emily again for bringing us these great talents. Honestly, that was brilliant.
Absolutely.
Look
We've,
at
uh,
Lauren's comment.
There's
Well,
love coming in for Emily in the comments.
Oh, guys.
You've been on the link you've shared.
Um,
I
No.
I don't think it's Lewis.
Oh, really?
No,
That's all right.
But
Everyone's still going like that Lewis Cox page because I just think it'd be funny for some random Lewis Cox to wake up in the morning and be like, I got 50 likes last night.
Right, we just had some clarity on the sax. By the way, not sure if you boys are seeing this, but turns out a sax while having a reed mouthpiece made a cross. So we're right. We're all right.
Sweeney, you're lucky I love you.
Yeah.
Woo!
Cheers, Sweeney. For,
So it is a woodwind instrument.
well, it's got a reed mouthpiece. That is,
I think woodwind was the only one that it's not.
yeah.
They're
it's a-
talking about a sax. I was talking about a trumpet in the first place.
Oh.
Oh,
It hasn't got a
we're so-
reed, has it? It's got a little. Anyway, Anna, who's up next?
Okay. Up next, we have, I don't know if it's his actual name, but we have Kanye West.
Westeros, Kanye Westeros.
I'm
I'll
sure
put
that's
money
not
on it
his
not
real
being
name.
Kanye West. Don't get like that's
Kanye.
as likely as the Coldplay thing, but we'll go with it.
Coldplay's happening.
Kanye. Kanye, everyone.
Yeah.
Ah, that means I got to press a button.
Oi,
Oh,
oi.
Charlie's on it. Oi.
I'm there.
Hello, mate.
Hi.
Can you hear us?
Got no audio.
Oh.
Oh, Kanye, can you hear us? I'm going to tell message him to refresh. Hold on.
Yeah, we need you to refresh. We can't hear you at the moment. If you can just refresh your page and come
Yeah,
right
right.
back.
You can hear us. That's good.
Everyone does this.
touch your cards.
Refresh. Refresh.
Definitely wasn't the Kanye I know.
No.
No, it's a different one, I think.
He wasn't wearing high vis.
Tim wasn't there.
I definitely saw a deck of cards there. Does that mean? I mean, it obviously does mean it's a magician, isn't it?
He's
it's
not-
the trumpet player I was talking about.
Or a blackjack.
Yeah.
He's actually tailored a few magic tricks, 10 to 15 minutes worth of magic for this show specifically. So he's gone out and he's spent some time on this. So big
It's
love
quite
to
difficult,
him
I think,
coming
for a
up.
magician, isn't it? Because you've got to tailor it to having no sort of participation, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't say pick a card and just sit there in your room by yourself. You've got to, So yeah,
Much the same.
cool.
We all really want a comedian to come on, but again, it's going to be the same sort of issue, isn't it? Because you're telling jokes. I'm not really sure if anyone's going to be finding them
I
funny.
may have a hookup.
Do we need to just jump in and heckle every now and then?
And the latency between him saying something and then people messaging could mean that he might be feeling like he's getting applaud for a trick that maybe he did or halfway through. It'd be an odd it's going to be what we'll make it
It's
work.
almost like
Let's
we'd
do
have
it.
to make notes as he's going along and then critique them afterwards. Yeah. So when you said this, I meant I would have jumped in and said this.
I think he wants one of us to mind read, by the way.
Okay.
Does he?
If
Well, he wants
anyone
to
wants-
read one of our minds, or for us to
Yeah.
just okay.
Does
Shotgun
anyone want
Josh.
to do it?
What?
Yeah, Josh. Thanks
Yeah.
for signing. Well volunteered, Josh. Thanks for signing up.
Isn't Josh going to be busy having his head shaved? Now we're on nearly 6,030 likes.
It's all great.
We can wait. We can wait on the head shave until the end of the show.
All right.
That's the final show. Well done, mate. Thanks so much again for signing up.
Clippers here,
Jack's
then.
just said a good point. We could just keep our audio on in the background. So say Emily was the comedian right now. We can still be heard in the background. We could do that.
Knock,
True,
knock.
yeah.
Yeah, let's give that a go. Right, if anyone knows
What
any
would we do without
comedians,
Jack, eh?
I know. It's like our kind of extended kind of team here are basically the ones that do all the work, aren't they?
He's like the manager.
Keeps us on the straight and narrow, doesn't he, Jack?
We haven't. No, not back yet. Although we can get a little cheeky peek inside Alex Love's living room again if you want. Don't think he knows he's left it on.
Can we really?
Yeah. Oh, let's get Alex back on full time. Alex, oh, is
He's there.
Hey.
Hey. Is he? There? His mute's mic'd.
My mic's muted. Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's mic'd.
Mike, you know what I just said?
Yep.
What?
It's often this happens. I'm frequently getting this stuff wrong. And someone wants us to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal. I'm not sure if that-
Chinese meal. That's Jesse. Pick up Jesse Posney out, Austin. He's an OG as well. He's one of my boys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boy.
So who you waiting for? Is it Kanye?
We're waiting for your mum and
Kanye.
dad to come on, I think, Alex. In the
That's my dad.
We got the Love family.
Oh.
There's a lot of love in that house.
Hey, we got him on before. Yeah.
Let's make it relevant. His name is Love.
he's
Has
got
anyone
enough.
got contact with Kanye? Because he's disappeared. He's not back yet.
Kanye. One sec.
I'll just get hold of Kim. Hang on. Have you got?
Oh,
Amy
I get
Stanford's
it.
watching.
I get
Oh,
it.
Amy
you
Stanford,
get
when are
it.
you getting on?
In the
Yeah.
meantime, I think it's
We
important.
want Amy singing next week.
What? Who's Amy?
Amy.
Amy Stanford's watching, and I'm trying to get her to join in and sing with us next week.
Please, that'd be nice.
I think she said she does mostly covers, so you got a week to write a song. No pressure.
Yeah.
Right?
Do it, girl. Do it.
I know someone that's written us a set specifically so that they can come on the show, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to announce it yet, but it's
Just
a
whisper it to
lady.
me.
It's our
Right.
friend. It's Jay Fez.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I was talking to her yesterday. She's
Alex, I'm gonna get rid of you. Love you, Alex.
He looked
Bye.
genuinely gutted.
Kanye, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you say something?
Kanye.
Can you hear us?
I can hear something now. Can you guys hear me?
Yay!
Finally, sorry about that.
Right, we've already eaten a little bit into your time, so we're going to hand straight over to your set. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, lady and gentlemen's in the feed, let's make some noise, make some atmosphere.
Yes.
It's Kanye, everybody.
Okay. Hopefully you guys can see me and can see my cards. I'm going to do a little magic for you. So I'm going to start off with a kind of a gambling routine, I guess. So when I first started learning cards, I fancied myself as a bit of a card shark. And the problem being with trying to cheat at poker is every time they cut the card, you end up with a different card, which makes it very difficult to cheat. Charlie plays poker, he'll tell you it's difficult to cheat. However, I fancied trying to learn that skill, see what I could do. So I'm going to tell you a little story. I went to America a few years ago. I went to this bar, and in this bar there are two. Let's start again. Let's try again. Two redheads and two brunettes. That's better. So we're in this bar, and I was with my friend Adam at the time. So me and Adam were in this bar, and we're chatting away. And I said to the girls, "Do you want to come and play poker?" And they said, "Yeah, if you go to 673 King Street, they play poker there." I said, "Well, that sounds interesting." Now in America, they have something called a cover charge. They have to pay to get in. So it's $25. Well, $25 seems like quite a lot of money to me. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is ask Adam about that when he gets back from getting some drinks. So Adam gets back, and I say to him, "Mate, do you want to come to 700 something King Street?" And the girls knew I was wrong. They said, "No, no, no. That's not where we're going. We're going to 673 King Street." Now, Adam asked the same question I asked. They're a cover charge. Yeah, it's $25. So, well, $25, mate, I've only got a 10. I said, "Don't give me that, mate. I'm sure I saw you take out 40 earlier." "Well, I did, but I've spent it all. Could you lend me some?" And I said, "Adam, for you, not a problem." So off we went to 673 King Street. When we get there, we're going to play poker. So I give the cards a little mix. And I asked one of the girls to cut the cards. I then start dealing. The first girl, I give her a full house of 4s and 8s, which is a good hand. Well, that's a pretty good hand. The next girl, I give her 4 9s. That's an even better hand. The next girl gets an 8, which isn't brilliant, but I give her 4 jacks to go with it. So she's got the best hand here, so she reaches across the table because she thinks he's won. Adam says, hold on, Princess, what do you think you're doing? She says, well, I've won. You couldn't possibly beat that. However, I was dealing Adam's cards, and I knew that he was holding a straight flush. Can you guys hear me? All good? Am I still broadcasting? Still goes on. Could I have Emily on so I can hear Emily? Is it working?
Not Emily, sorry, buddy, but yeah, we can still hear you. That was great.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, right. Sorry.
Sorry, I'll duck out again, and you just keep going, mate. If there's any problems, we'll jump on. All right.
Well, I need someone to talk to.
Okay. Did you want Emily, or will I do?
Well, Emily, or I don't mind. Someone.
Emily, do you want to do it? I can see you backstage. Yeah, Emily wants to do it. Let's let her on.
Hi.
Hey, Emily, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. A little bit nervous, but getting there, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
Emily, we're going to try a little experiment. Have you ever heard of extrasensory perception, or ESP?
I don't know. No.
Okay, that's all right. Well, I'll explain.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got some little cards here, some symbols. Now, if you've watched the film Ghostbusters, you might have seen these symbols before. Can you see them? Okay.
Yeah.
So these symbols were used by the American government. This is genuinely true. You can look it up. It's by the Rhine Institute. And what they were trying to do is test whether people could be psychic. Now, this was done in the 50s, after World War II, because they thought maybe people could be psychic and they could, see things in the future, perhaps, or see things they shouldn't be able to see. And they used these cards. And what they would do is they'd have one person in a room with a set of 5 cards. So you've got the wavy lines, the star, the plus symbol, the square and the circle. And another room, another person would have the same set of cards as I have here. What they would then do is one person would put a card down and the other person in a totally separate room would try and work out what they thought that person had. Now, the success rate was about 20%, which is what you kind of expect the odds to be. We're going to try and do a little bit better. I'm going to give my cards a little mix here. And I'm going to go first. I'm going to put a card down. And what I do, Emily, look at the cards. Just which one do you notice? Mine's gone down first. Which one do you think is your favorite of those 5 cards?
The star.
The star. Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair? It's odd how predictable people are.
Whoa, what?
People are very particular.
Whoa. Wait, what?
This time, Emily, what we're going to do is we're going to try what they used to do. So I'm going to put a card down first, and I'm going to try and send you that card through the power of the internet. Just clear your mind for a second.
Okay.
And just focus on these cards, and just in your mind, don't say anything yet. In your mind, pick one. Have you got one in your mind now?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that one. Change your mind. It's a different one. That one. That's the one you just thought of there. That's the one. Tell me what it is.
The square. The one you touched.
That's good. That's good.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to do another one. I'm going to put another one down. Again. Right. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Which one now? We've got 4 left. Which one now?
Oh. Do I tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
The cross.
The cross. Okay, lovely. We'll keep going. We'll do a few more. Pick another one.
The waves.
The waves. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's 2 cards left here. Let's go that one. Star or the circle?
Star.
Star. And that leaves a circle, right? Okay. So those were random choices as far as you were concerned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to tell you.
That's okay. Look, I'm going to spread them out. So look, that matches up. That matches up. That matches up. And over here, that matches up.
What? Wait,
a little
what?
bit better than 20%.
Wait,
Thank you,
what?
Emily. I'm going to use you for one more thing, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I've got here a wallet with a red envelope in. I'm going to take that envelope out. And in here, I've got a single playing card. Do you know playing cards? Do you know the suits like clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, that type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want you to do, Emily, is imagine that in your hands, you're holding a deck of cards and you've split them between your right hand and your left hand. In your right hand, you've got the picture cards, the jacks, queens, and the kings. In the other hand, you've got all of the number cards. I want you to imagine letting go of one of those piles and then dropping to the table. Which you're going to let go of, the number cards or the picture cards?
The number cards.
Okay, so we're going to eliminate some more cards now with the picture cards. The jacks, queens, and kings, split them into reds and blacks. So you're going to drop the reds or the blacks?
The blacks.
The blacks, that leaves the red cards. Okay, so now you've got jacks, queens, and kings of red. So red are diamonds and hearts. So which you're going to drop now, the diamonds or the hearts?
The diamonds.
Leaving the hearts. Okay, so you've got now jack, queen, king of hearts. Drop one more, jack, queen, or king.
The king.
Okay, that leaves jack and queen. So going to drop the jack or the queen?
The jack.
The jack. Okay, I'm just going to get this card out from envelope. See, that's empty. Now, what was the card you said?
The Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts.
Nah.
Stop!
What? I'm not having that.
How did you do that?
Hang on. Rewind.
What?
Emily,
so many questions.
tell us the truth.
I have no idea.
Really?
Honestly, I thought his name was Kanye West.
You're mind blown at that, let alone the magic.
Good, yeah.
Oh my god!
I watched these.
Good.
He did a warm up, and he
Queen.
he like 3 times in a row. I was like, "That's not human."
I was
That's weird.
stood backstage with my hands on my head the whole time, just like, nah, he's not going to pick. I was like, this is not. It's not going to be the right card.
Told you it was good. I told you.
Wow.
Do you know, there was a point in that when you were telling me which one to pick that I just wasn't like here, and I was just like square. I was like, wait, what? I don't remember saying square. Weird. Maybe I'm just drunk. I don't know.
Come on then. How's it done?
Yeah. Tell
Can
us.
you guys keep secret?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, it's only us here.
Charlie can. He'll tell the BBC about it.
or CNN or Sky News. Again, I'm available.
Let's hear it. Let's hear the secret.
Can you guys keep secret?
Yeah, we promise we won't broadcast it on the internet.
So, yeah, I can keep secret too.
Oh. Magician never reveals a secret.
Kanye, how long have you been doing magic for?
About 7 years.
Oh wow!
Wow.
So yeah, I picked it up by accident. Really, I ended up picking up. I was collecting a series of books for my nephew, and one of them happened to be about basic magic tricks. I learned a couple basic card tricks, and then went to America with my mate and tried a couple card tricks in a bar in America. And Americans, bless them, they react a lot to everything.
Yeah.
And from that point, I was hooked. Then and that was me learning magic. Then.
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Not that that's
Am I right in thinking you're a bit of a musician as well?
Yeah, I do. I play bass and guitar and sing as well.
He does.
I think I've seen you play the guitar years ago at the Cider Press Jam Night that they used to do on a Tuesday night. Would that have been you?
Yeah, that would have been me. Yeah, I used to play with Barney and the crew on a Tuesday night, stuff like that. I used to AJ. Me and AJ used to do a duo together.
Yeah, they did.
Years ago.
Ah, cool.
Nice.
Oh, I've just been solo.
$1 million smile.
What's going on? How do I get rid of this?
Powerful lean, man. That was a powerful lean.
Yeah.
It's
It's so
the,
nonchalant. But whatever.
I didn't solo myself, by the way. That wasn't.
Yeah.
Sure.
We've just lost. Maybe that's what happened. Oh no, he's still here. He's still here. We can't cut him off before we say thank you.
That was a terrible.
Thank you so much for joining us, man. You've officially blown all of our minds, and everyone in the comments is hella confused.
Loads of love.
Yeah.
It was Amy Stanford that pointed me in the direction of Kanye. Is it Kanye? Kane?
No, it's Kane.
My real name's
Kanye for the show.
Kanye for the show. Yeah.
Kane in real life.
So thank you, Amy.
No, we don't use Kanye. Kanye Westeros. It's
And
official.
Westeros is a Game of Thrones reference, I assume.
It is my little girl's called Khaleesi.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
wow.
Beautiful name.
What a fantastic name.
Oh, that's
Thank you so much for joining us. You've blown all of our minds.
you,
We'd
dude.
love to have you on for an evening set at
pleasure.
some
Thanks
point.
for having
That'd be
me.
cool. Yeah,
Mate.
thanks, man. We'll give you a shout to get you on for an evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Let's do it. Cool.
Thank
Nice one, man.
you.
Right. Thank you
mate.
very much. Make some noise in the comments, everybody.
Mate, amazing.
Steve Deneen says if Blue Steel was a lean, Squid nailed it.
He's just showing off his watch.
Shh, I told you that in
I've got
confidence.
a watch on tonight. Look.
It's his
Oh, yeah,
powers.
lean on the wall, Sharpie.
I haven't worn it in 3 weeks and it's stopped.
That's how he seduces girls in the bar. He's just got his hand up against watch out. Hey, ladies, how's it going?
Yeah,
Watch out, ladies.
Watch out, ladies.
Watch out. No, literally, watch out. He's mental.
Oh. I'm quite big.
Ew.
Emily, who's next?
Who's coming on?
Okay, so next we have some returners from last week. You may know them as Chris Hines and Ollie Sirrett.
Yeah.
What's going on, people?
Yes,
Yo.
Oh, the banjo's out.
Yay.
Of course it is. No bed sheet tonight.
So we've been misdirected again, haven't we? We've had this written down as a grime set, and we're not getting a grime set tonight, are we?
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
We put a lot of effort in last week.
We've had the ball pulled over our eyes again. I'm ready.
I know what's coming.
Oh.
Haven't seen
You
the
can't
original.
expect us to do the same thing every week. We're going to mix it.
No, not at all.
Want it. We just
I've
want
had an
it.
inside scoop. You're going to like this.
Not an inside scoop.
I'm so excited.
Right,
Guys,
let's-
we can see half of your stage name down the bottom. It says Udder Chaos and.
Oh, OJ Sizzler.
What?
Otherwise known as the Vanilla Griller.
The juice.
Camilla, the vanilla griller.
The juice, the moment.
Bamilla doesn't exist. Bamillagate 2020. Right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, Udder Chaos and OJ Sizzler, make some noise for this one. It's going to be special.
Bear with us. We're not as practiced as last time, right? Okay. So this is a song called Corona Boner that we wrote. Hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Ready? You know what, Ollie? I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this at all. This is boring. Can we write another song? Can we do another song? We promised you a metal song. We're delivering.
The streets are empty. The sky is black. The sky is black. The end is near and there is no more turning back. No more turning back. We hear the people clapping. Clap. Tore ourselves apart. We want to tear it all down. Build it from the start. Lockdown! 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 Corona Boner! Come on to pressure! Stealing the toilet paper like a sniper! Working for minimum wage. Lockdown! Prestige! Lockdown! Bygone! Lockdown! This is it! Lockdown! Ashworthy! Lockdown! Ava Fallen! Lockdown! Anglia Window! Lockdown! Tribal Boy! Lockdown! Happy Apple!
Laughing again. Continuously the best thing we've had on here again.
Guys.
Oh.
Corona boner.
Thank you so much. Corona.
That was incredible. The
Wow.
comments are going, oh.
Yeah, we had COVID Maiden on live. It was wild.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was incredible.
So good. I honestly
Boy.
thought you were going to do a folky song, and I was like, oh, okay, fair.
Why? Why did you think that?
Misdirection.
yeah, I didn't believe it for a second.
I'm so glad.
That was genuinely brilliant.
That was so good.
Boy,
Again, no.
the effort you've put in the last 2 weeks has been
Yeah, you
amazing.
deserve a
10 out
Bentley,
of
right?
10.
Yeah,
For the
legends,
lockdown
both of
crew.
you.
Big up the lockdown crew, everyone. Round of applause for the lockdown crew.
That's everyone.
So
Everyone following the rules and not being a
It's a virtual public.
Chaos! Wah!
chaos.
No, thank you so much, guys. You've pulled it out the bag yet again. That was absolutely incredible. So good.
Legend.
Smile on my face. My cheeks hurt.
I've got so many highlights. My favourite bit was the bit where Ollie was behind and then came through your legs and then was in front. I was just like, oh, it's incredible. So good. I like the list of like places in Torquay that are locked down as well. That made me laugh.
Oh my god! And this bit was my personal favourite.
Tribal
Although I
voice,
have to
locked
stress the
down.
Happy Apple in Mary Church is probably open. It's probably not on lockdown. Happy Apple is open for business.
Oh, so good. Yeah,
it's
everyone's
amazing.
officially got Corona boners in the comments.
Hashtag Corona boner.
Get it trended on Twitter.
Get it trending.
Get trending.
People are
think
saying
that-
encore again.
I think the question on everyone's lips is, can you pull something out of the bag for next week? Because I can't imagine
Yeah.
a Thursday without you boys making me smile like that
God,
again.
the pressure.
You know what?
Yeah, it's real, baby.
I was sat in the garden yesterday, like recording all the metal stuff, and I was like, it's so depressing, man. Like for like sunny weather. It's got to be reggae. It's got to be reggae next week or something.
Yeah.
It's a virtual pub exclusive. Reggae next week.
I mean, don't hold us to it. You know what we're like. It might be reggae. It could be anything.
Just anything. Just we'll see you next week.
It could just be a magic trick or a puppet show. We don't know yet.
The magic trick of Ollie coming to the front in front of the camera when he was behind you. I looked.
that was magical for me. He gave my balls a little tickle.
Yeah. We're after the watershed now. It's fine.
You've got such lucky neighbours.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Corona bonus.
Yeah,
Love
I've
that.
officially got a
Pair of
Corona boner.
Muppets. Thank you so much.
It's incredible.
Oh
So
man, yeah.
good.
We did, and so did everyone watching. That was incredible. Again,
Shout out to everyone else who's entered this week as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's great to see so many people come online for a talent show on a Thursday. It's awesome, isn't it? It's so
Yes.
It's great, man. Yeah,
Okay, quick
you,
question,
everyone.
guys. Quick question. When the lockdown's finished, is this carrying on? Because I think this needs to keep going.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're definitely talking
we'll be
about
here.
carrying it on online, but also
much hesitancy.
it's just the delay. Honestly, we're keen for it. We're going to carry it on in some online format and also bring it to the real world as well. We're thinking the virtual club live working title at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. We're going to do a festival.
Each night. I know you guys had a night off, and you all deserve it.
Cheers.
Thanks. We won't be doing that again. People went mental at us.
Deep clean did not go down well.
It's the worst heart in the world, mate.
Because you're not doing the bottom.
What do you mean? That's like a peach.
They look a married couple, aren't they? Bless them.
So cute.
They're the most productive married couple I've ever seen. They're literally writing a tune a week for an online talent show.
I can't wait for the virtual pub live and their performance.
Yeah, by the time lockdown finishes, you guys are gonna have a full album.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the lockdown album.
2021 tour. We're booking now.
Yeah.
It's got grime. It's got metal.
It's got reggae.
It's got weird pop stuff. It's got Venga Boys S pop.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
You know,
the reggae rendition.
I
Reggae
think the
rendition.
judges, man. I think that what do you guys want to hear next week? We'll try it.
Reggae.
Yeah, I reckon reggae it is. It's locked in.
I feel whatever we suggest, you're going to pretend. And
Jenny
then
sat next to me and she suggested you do a No Woman No Cry-esque song called No COVID No Cry. And I'm taking
Yes, Jenny.
that was Jenny.
Yes.
We can try.
So there you go. Some inspo.
I'll bring out
And then a drag queen theme.
No,
Yeah, do that the week after.
Jenny's like, yeah.
My favourite. People make kids. Bangers.
Seriously, the Windows Corona bonus.
That is a comment there.
That's potentially the best comment we've ever got.
Yes, Brownie.
When does the Corona bonus settle down? It's
Take a cold
Viagra,
shower,
you're
you'll be
up
alright.
Oh my god, yes.
Right,
If
you
you're
guys.
locked in with your mum, it might stay up for a while because you can't deal with it. So.
And on that note,
take of that.
Right, I'm gonna full screen you guys to take your applause because you deserve it.
Take a
Thank you so
bow.
much, guys. Thank you for your efforts again. We'll see you next week for some live reggae.
It's a virtual.
Oh, it's me again. Oh God. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right.
We're having a
Well,
right
that was
night tonight, aren't we?
mental. Oh, it's great.
Just everyone's been fantastic. And then you got those two come on and it's a guaranteed face ache.
Yeah.
Not in a hey up what's with face ache way, but in a
we're getting go on, Charlie, you do it.
Who we got up next, darling? So I think it's the head. Well, I like
the
that.
headliner. Well, they're all headliners.
No, that's not headline. It's a talent show, isn't it? Everyone's
But he wooed us with his jazz and his sax playing and his guitar playing. The guy was
wind.
Proper.
Don't get Sweeney started.
It's a wind instrument.
Woodwind.
Oh, shut up.
Sweeney.
All right, Stu, bring him on and have a little natter, and then we can hand over for the set. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex
everyone.
inside.
Yeah.
It's the people's champ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone loved you last week. Can we hear you?
Thank you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Right.
Oh.
I'm just looking at the time, but I reckon let's just go for it because it's an incredible thing that you're doing with the loop pedal. And is the saxophone making an appearance tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Right, let's do it then. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, Alex, everybody.
Woo!
I'm trying to bring people back in. Yes.
Yes.
And he spilled my wine.
Have you actually?
No,
What a
really, I went,
surprise.
"Yay!"
What a surprise.
My Corona boner is massive.
Honestly, yeah.
Write your own reviews.
Wow. Alex, you're so
Alex,
good.
mate.
I didn't have any time to prepare, so.
Oh,
Mate,
no, clearly.
I reckon. Mate, I reckon just jam in. Well, there was one comment that came in that said, Where is it? There's
That
some
was some
brilliant
good
comments I want to read through, but
Potter.
one of them, Kyle's one, saying, having this playing on a Sunday and drinking a beer in the garden equals perfection. If we can get you on like a Sunday afternoon and just let you play for like 2 hours, and then everyone could just sit in the garden with that on, and we can all just chill and lay back to the silky sounds of Alex.
I can't wait for that day.
Deal. That's booked.
Yeah.
Another one that came in said baby making music right here. Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah, brownie.
We're going to be
Emily
responsible
Brown
for the
got
next baby
comments,
boom.
I don't think we are.
But my favourite compliment, yeah, it's a compliment and a comment. The one that came in from JJ saying the sound is so creamy, it's taken the sting out of my sunburn. That's genius. Yeah, there's a lot of love in the comments.
Mate, sick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so good, so good. Would you be up for doing an afternoon slot then? Can we get that booked in?
Yeah, just leave me with a loop and I'll break some.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like in the sun and everyone just sunbathing, drinking,
making
babies, working your ass off,
making babies.
Everyone making babies in the sun.
Right. That's contractually binding. Well, that's it. We're booked you in.
Official now.
Done.
The only thing we got on next, Josh shaving his hair. That was contractually obligatory earlier on.
Oh yeah,
That's coming up. Keep bringing it up. I'm going to keep bringing the BBC up, and everyone's going to laugh, and you're going to get embarrassed.
Don't bring up BBC that I was on, BBC Devon.
Didn't anyone know?
Doesn't like to go on about
Sarah Gosling, BBC Devon. Just it's old news, mate. It's old news.
Let it go.
Stop talking about it then.
All right.
I thought you said Ryan Gosling.
No, sadly not. That would have been a good
Imagine.
movie. But Ryan Gosling, I'm available if you want to come on and be on
If you
an
listen.
interview. Yeah.
Sick of hearing him go on about that. Sorry, Charlie, I'm only joking.
Bye.
I have all the controls and all the power.
Yeah, so do I.
Alex, there you go.
Bye.
Alex.
Yeah. Alex, mate, thanks for joining
Alex, have
us
you got
again. You're a star.
I had just a quick question. Have you got any more musical instruments in your repertoire? Maybe a kazoo, a harmonica.
I could maybe try and find something for next time.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Keys or something.
Yeah, Josh isn't happy with 2 instruments.
No, don't take that. I'm not happy with that.
Josh also, sorry, Alex. The question that's all of our tongues, including the people in the comments, is that saxophone. Could you tell us what type of instrument it is, please?
Oh my God, yeah.
That is a reed, surely.
Woodwind.
Yeah,
it is woodwind. I was right. The one that I was joking about was actually right.
He's going to get his reed out. Get your reed out,
what-
son. Go on.
What would you say a trumpet was?
Brass.
So I was right. Thanks. Right. It's been a great night. I'm off to bed. Cheers.
Sharpie, everybody.
Hey, Sharpie.
Oh yeah, it's back to back Sunday session.
Oh yes, that'll be sick.
That
Yeah,
would-
you can lay the beats down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's right. That's booked.
Sunday, done.
Yeah, that's definitely booked.
I'm so up for that.
Yeah,
That would actually be
let's
in
do
the club though.
And when this is all like over, Alex is in a band.
Yes.
Live over waves, and it's like some guitar and some sax and some vocals from Liv. There's
Oh, the
some-
sax is in the band as well. That's awesome.
And they play around Torquay and the
Is there stuff
Bay,
online
everywhere.
we can listen to, Alex? Have you are you on Spotify or
Plug,
YouTube
plug.
or Facebook or anything?
Not that far yet.
Come a bit closer to your microphone.
Pardon?
Come closer.
To your microphone.
Come
Come hither to me.
Beautiful
Come here to me.
Come here, little boy. Sharpie's old, so we're all little to him.
Yeah, that's it. Play us a little riff.
Yeah.
Go on.
Have you got anything we can listen to from your band online?
Not really. Not any originals.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay, cool.
Working on it.
I just had to get changed. I was well up. I was getting really hot, and then I felt summery, so I thought I'd put this on because it was right there.
Could you
I
just
feel
do
like
that?
I feel like Alex is going to give us something else in the sax. He keeps bringing it closer to his mouth.
Yes.
No.
Encore.
Yeah.
More smooth.
You know what we're like with our live bookings. Can we get an encore?
Do we want
you want more?
Yes, we do.
It's happening.
Alex, we got another jam out of you to end the show with.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Yes, Queen.
Don't know what to play.
Wow! I'm unmuting everybody because we were just dancing in the background.
You were the
I felt that. I was having such a good time.
Thank you.
My goodness gracious me.
He definitely needs a slot in the afternoon.
You do need a slot. You
in
need
the
a slot,
garden.
sure.
Yeah, Sunday afternoon, slow jams with Alex,
Yeah.
live in the virtual pub beer garden.
Oh my god, that's what it should be called.
JJ just said, Sam, you're doing bits, mate. Hashtag Corona boner. And this is the thing now.
It's the shirt, isn't it? It's the open
Yeah.
shirt.
Josh, I've just highlighted an interesting comment there, Josh. Anything you want
Yeah. I mean, I'm being summoned.
Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, that's Josh's missus saying definitely making babies tonight.
Oh dear.
That was part of my dance that I was doing. I was going like this, trying to get your attention.
I've got so many in between his quotes that I just can't say. No, what's the time? We can.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. No, we can't do it. I can't do that.
Get your wellies on, Neil.
No, she's so wet. You can hear the sound of the waves crashing in her fat.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
You better thank Alex for that, Josh.
Thank you to Alex.
In 9 months' time, we're going to be able to say that was all because of the saxophone.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alex. I'm going to name my future kid after you, my friend.
You have to after that.
Oh.
I'm going to call him Sax.
Oi!
Sax, Alex. Al Sax.
Yeah.
So whilst we're here and you're in that shirt, that's it. That's what I was going to ask you to do, mate. The power lean with the watch out. That's it.
Don't need to ask, mate.
Oh, don't screen yourself.
It wasn't me. It's never me, mate.
100% you.
We got a long
wondering.
Look, I got proper IB for trainers on as well. Look.
Oh,
See how flexible I am.
Nearly saw your plums then. That was good.
Oh.
Anyway, should we talk about Alex and talk to Alex instead of somebody
poor old
just taking
Alex
over the stream
in the
again?
corner.
There he is. The boy in the corner.
He's handsome as well,
I was
frustratingly.
just thinking the same. What? Get him off.
Come on, Alex.
Thanks very much for coming on. No, brilliant and legit. We've got to get you on for your own little show, mate.
Yeah,
Can
definitely.
you put together for us like 6 or 7 songs?
Yeah.
Yes.
6 to 7 hours.
All day.
We'll get a Chris Hines and Ollie Surratt cameo in there.
We'll just give you your own tent at our virtual pub festival that we're planning.
Yep.
You can just play all day.
And then not bother with any other tents.
Yeah. Oh, Emily Brown in with another amazing comment. Saxophone.
Yeah.
There you go.
Who's this Emily? She needs to come on. She's on fire.
She's my bestie. I love her. My best friend, Emily.
Her commenting game is
Yeah.
fire.
She is.
It's fire.
She's one sassy gal.
Right. Should we say thank you one more time to Alex? And
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much, man. It was
Thank you,
absolutely
mate.
incredible yet again. What a headliner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's not a headliner.
We want to see emojis flying. Come on. Share
Yeah.
it. Thanks so
Big up the love. Right, we'll see you next week, Alex.
Another live booking. Thank you, mate. See you soon, man.
See you later,
Bye,
mate.
Queen.
Legend.
That was incredible.
Oh, guys, what another
There's-
fantastic pub
Emily, you
squad.
knocked it out of the park yet again. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take your
Good
bow.
effort.
Go on, take your bow.
Well done, darling. Well done.
Make some noise for Emily, everybody, in the comments, in the feed. Emily smashed it yet again.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Did you knock your wine over again?
No.
Yeah, how
my-
much wine you spilled?
Oh my god, none today. Thank
Thus
you.
far.
It's only 10 to 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. we're
We're
getting new carpets, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But we're not getting new carpets then it's like
You
soon.
weren't before last week, though, were you?
Yeah.
Just because you're like this.
Woo!
Thanks to the 65 people that have liked the page tonight. We're on 6,062 now. So
Wow.
considering we needed 3, that makes it, by my maths, that's 65 people in one night. And I'm going to give that credit to all of you lot, getting your mums to like it and everything. We
Yeah.
hit
Cheers to
6,000
the mums.
and we smashed it. Yeah.
To the
Tell your
mum.
mum thanks from me.
Will
Right.
do.
Should we open up the feed to see if anyone wants to come in for a bit of chaos, and then if not,
Yes.
just there you go. If anyone wants to come on, there's the link. Click on the link. Give it access to your camera and microphone, or just microphone if you just want to come on and mock us and not know who you are.
That'd be fun. That's a fun game.
Where's Emily Brown? She needs to come on.
I think, yeah, Emily Brown needs to go on.
Emily
She's got
Brown
more
needs
chat
to
than all
come
of us.
on.
What about JJ?
Yeah, he's always about.
Get him on.
What about Alex Love? He's still sat backstage. Alex, you coming on? Yeah, he's there.
Alex, let's get him in.
Can't unmute because your guest has chosen to mute themselves.
Yo.
There he is.
He's got headphones on because he's scared of upsetting the neighbours.
How's it going?
Ever the professional. That's brilliant.
Yeah, they've got kids next door, so if I wake them up, it's probably not going to be great.
Sorry, we're all on lockdown, mate. They've got nothing else to do except listen to you beatboxing.
I suppose they did wake my sister up drilling next door, and she's a key worker at NHS as well. So got that.
Drill is in like rap or
DIY.
Josh is going to be drilling tonight.
Making babies.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Luckily, his nearest neighbour lives in like about 100 miles away in Taunton. I've never been anywhere so out in the sticks as their house. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's great, to be fair.
It's pretty vocal in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'll get the beer. You lot can do some entertaining for a minute.
All right.
BRB.
Hey, Queens. Wait, is Jenny here? We need some girls up and
Yeah,
up in
let's get some girls in. Come on, Emily.
some gals.
Get your phone out.
We don't have any girls on, do we?
Has anyone
Hello?
backstage? Anyone backstage?
Any
Sammy,
girls?
There's no one there.
Adam,
She's shaking her head.
maybe come on for a little sesh. Also, we're supposed to have AJ on.
Oh,
Where's AJ?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
no,
what
I
happened
sent
with AJ?
I sent him the link and he said, "Yeah, cool. I'll see you later, boys." But
Useless.
I mean, he probably heard that sax and he's probably busy now.
Yeah. He's massaging.
Got hold of him.
Alex, how are you dealing with the isolation, bro? Who are you with?
I'm living with my mum and dad now. I'm working out basically every day. I've probably never felt better. I haven't drank in 5 weeks.
Nice, mate.
Yeah.
I can't relate.
I feel pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good though.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've never not drank this less. No, I'm always out drinking, but yeah, completely stopped.
And you feel a lot better for it.
That's impressive.
What's the big differences you found?
I just feel positive. My mind's I'm not like everywhere. Mine's not everywhere. It was like a phobia of missing out. Really, I always used to go out just to go out to not miss out. Weird.
FOMO.
Yeah,
Is there a question with the drink? Are you sleeping better? Is that a weird one?
so much better. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot better.
So I find if you have a drink, you fall asleep better, but then you're awake through the night, and it's just it's rubbish.
Yeah.
I watched this scientist speech on sort of either taking sleeping tablets or drinking alcohol or drugs or anything. You may fall asleep, but you're not actually going into a proper deep sleep.
No. Yeah, not
you're in like a light sleep. Yeah.
You don't go into this regenerative state of sleep.
REM.
Guys,
yeah.
can I just interrupt? Can I just interrupt briefly? Because boom.
Oh my goodness! Right. Everyone chill. Everyone relax. Okay, calm. I almost burst straight out with him with some naughty words. Right.
I really wanted to make sure I didn't give him I didn't want to say, "Are you ready?" Just get.
Oh my god! No, just get me in. Get me, Samuel. Look at you, boy.
Hello, mate. I think I might have accidentally just kicked Alex Love off, but you got me. So.
Accidentally did it on purpose.
Let's love it. Right. Before we go any further, all right, Emily.
Oh, here we go.
What's going on, baby girl? What's happening with you?
Hey, girl.
Oh, look out! The taxi boat got hold of him.
No, look. I knew you wanted more females up here, so if you want me to get a little bit it's all good, baby. I got you. All right, then we're here. Okay.
Yes, queen.
Oh, damn. So, I mean,
How
have
are
we
you?
been? Oh, I'm fantastic. Of course, it's beautiful. It's lovely. All right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, What kind of conversations? What kind of conversations are we having this evening? That's what I want to know. I mean,
we're just going to tell everyone to turn the brightness
AJ,
down on the screen.
have you seen that comment?
$1,000 smile, £10,000 smile. Turn to your computer settings, brightness down a couple of seconds. You should be all right.
So
good. Mate, I don't care. All right, I'm the light. I'm the light in this chat. Let's bring it. Okay. All right. It's exciting. All right. So I mean, I'm here to basically talk about what I've been up to. All right. I mean, you can tell me what you've been up to, but that's what I'm here for. So I mean, I've been hearing some crude conversation, which I really enjoy, which made me go, you know what, Sharpie, I am going to pop in. I am going to come and say hello.
This is all my bag now. I'm in board.
Because the exciting thing that's been happening is you really have to learn some stuff about yourself when you're in self-isolation, which is what I've been doing lots and lots of. And I've been finding very, very new and exciting ways to masturbate. And it's been great. It's been great. Yeah, you've got to do it. You've got to get like really intimate with yourself. Maybe try one or two fingers instead of just reaching around the buttonhole. Just go all the way in. Okay. And
preaching.
Yeah. So I mean, Charlie, we've talked about the backhand before. When you go in with one hand, soft, clean, over the top, back and down, and then have you tried going under the leg, like and
this is amateur stuff.
It's pajamas. You in your
I've spoken to you twice today, and you were wearing different PJs earlier.
Of course, mate. I mean, I'm locked up at home. I'm in the comfort of it. I've been living in pajamas, okay? And this is space theme. You seen the moon? Oh, I love that shit.
I actually remember having a wallpaper with that pattern on it.
For real?
Yeah. It's quite a common.
Butler's just said he hopes his mum's logged off.
Butler's mum's in that. Butler's mum's in the house. Who else's mum was in here? I swear there was someone else's mum in here.
Emily's mum was in.
Oh,
she's downstairs. Hi, Mum.
Emily's mum's an OG around here.
I can hear her laughing, like
for real,
at you. So
laughter is the
AJ's
key. Laughter is the key to the gate, Emily. Okay, and that's what I'm aiming for it. Yes.
Did you hear you yourself getting called out last night by a man like OK Penrice?
I mean, it was. I love Penrice. It was really good. I got to send Penrice a message actually because me and Sharpie were having a good chat about it earlier and stuff. It's nice to hear those sorts of props and stuff because me and Penrice used to do a lot of writing together. Spend a lot of time in the studio, a lot of stuff, a lot of bars, and it was good fun. But I'm not here for that today. I'm just here to come on and say hello because I've missed you guys and I needed some new imagery and fuel. You sexy pieces of absolute awesomeness. See, you thought I was going to slip. Man. You thought I was going to slip, which I will not allow. I will not allow.
Professional.
We all know those pajamas have just come on, so you can be on camera as soon as this camera's going on. Straight upstairs, leg up.
Yeah, we actually have a no trouser policy here.
Sorry, hold on.
If you want to see a penis, all right, it will happen. I have no issues. Like I'm not shy by any means.
I just want to see that.
Butler's now threatening his mum not to comment.
Comment.
What's your mum's name, Emily? What's your mum's name?
D. D, baby girl, what's happening with you? Get the daughter off the line, okay? We're going for the top of the league. Let's go for it. Don't take your headphones out. Put them back in. I want you to hear these words, okay? All right. I can hear her laughing.
Oh, for real? Oh,
I swear I can hear her laughing all the way downstairs. That's what happens when AJ gets on the stream.
Okay. As soon as she stops laughing and starts doing other things, that's when I want to know. Okay, like that's. She's like, oh,
you're gonna start singing business time.
Oh, AJ, please keep saying my name. D. Oh. Okay. All
That's her actual mother you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Okay. And I can't wait to meet her. It's an absolute pleasure. Like, I'm actually a well-educated human being, D. But she's here. She's here. Oh, D. Right. Well, now I've got your full name and I see your profile picture. I know exactly where to go after this. Thank you, D. Appreciate that. Okay. All right.
For God's sake. Right, who let him on? Get him on.
Sorry, I can give you his phone number later.
Yes. Yeah.
AJ's already completed Tinder, so he thought he'd come on here to
him on the phone.
Why the lights?
He's already texting her.
Oh damn! I mean, look, I gave you the tour of my my office last time. We're in the kitchen this evening. We're in the kitchen.
Let's have a look. What plates you got?
Oh, what do you need? What do you need to know?
What plates you got? What you know?
Cutlery.
Like,
Just
Oh,
really
man.
trying to
Okay,
save
hold up a minute. Like,
hold up.
talk about plates, anything.
Who lives in a house
look at
Oh.
this. All right.
For a cutlery drawer.
Oh, egg timer. All right, there we go. There you go. So, Charlie, what do you think of these lights? These lights are quite nice too, right?
They look like they've been killed by a professional electrician.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, damn.
they really shouldn't.
See, kids, if you're a musician and you're out there, this is what happens when you stop playing music and just start making money off everyone else. You get a beautiful kitchen and a $10,000 smile.
There it is.
Sam, as soon as I see you, Sam, I am going to give you such a friggin' hand job. I swear to God.
There he is. Don't even think about it.
I could just dangle it out the window. There's still social distancing.
We've
That's
lost
my
it.
doll.
We've
That's
officially
my doll.
lost it. Oh, hold
Oh
on.
man, I sincerely apologise. I mean, I what I've really enjoyed. Obviously, I haven't been able to tune in for the live streams a lot of the time, but I always catch up with watching the rest of them, and I always pop in and come and see all the comments and see all the stuff. And you know, I love your energy. I love it. It's just like, oh yes,
Thanks, mate.
pure spice melange. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you catch any of the acts earlier?
Oh mate, like. I mean, Kanye
No.
West or whoever you're listed as, whatever. Obviously, Kane's a good friend. Kane's a good friend and an absolutely incredible magician. Right? And he absolutely just the creme de la creme, that boy, the creme de la creme. And watching him live, if you've seen him live, he's just, his sleight of hand is like nothing you've ever seen in your life. I used to perform with Kane. So he's a good friend and well done, mate. Smashed it. And yes, I'm chatting non-stop shit.
I want to say, but they're just too bad. There's just reference.
Oh man,
Kane making stuff disappear.
man, I love it.
Too much. It's too much.
Reading minds.
But mate, you
Yeah.
imagine beatboxers on here, Ollie and Chris coming in and doing their
that
thing.
metal
It's just-
cover, that was made
oh
with so
man, I mean, multi-talented sons of people's. Okay, I can't try not to swear so much. Right? Yeah, and they're just talented. They're so talented. I love those guys. Anyway, proper entertainers. And then, sax. What's the sax guy? Sax electric. Alex. Oh my good. Again, I caught his set last time. Jeez, just some people just have too much talent. Okay, and
You wait
he's
till he
one
gets
of
the harmonica out, mate.
Oh, mate. So, I mean, I need to know more about that guy. Obviously, I don't know what his once this is all said and done, I need to find
Sam
out
will tell you.
his work arrangement and stuff and what he
AJ
does.
wants to start making money off of him.
I see a very good
Money.
15%.
Dollar signs
I
in
see
his
a very
eyes.
good 15% to make off of that boy.
Jing, jing, jing,
So-
jing, 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 jing.
Yeah, we'll link you up. We get 50%.
Awesome, man. Oh, wow! Look, hey, look.
I'll get
First,
16.
I'll give you half the commission on the first booking. All right. After that, you can piss off. Okay.
Don't
All right?
take it.
You drive a hard bargain, my friend.
It's a finder's fee. It's a finder's fee.
I think
but no,
if
man, it's
anyone
great.
deserves it, it's Emily on that one because Emily found it for us. And,
for real. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Do you accept cash payments, Emily, or do you want something else? I'm inspiring confidence here. It's pure confidence.
What happened tonight?
AJ happened. It always happens when AJ comes on.
I saw the standards different, and I was like, "Look, I'm going to come in and just get you to that next level. That next level now." Okay.
For the low price of 15% of all our income.
Hey, look. 85% to you is better than 85% of something is better than 100% of nothing. Okay, all right. That's what they say. Okay, all right.
6,000 likes, I'll have you know.
I love the flavor. I love the flavor. Oh, it's so good. As I was telling Sharpie earlier, it took us on the triple threat. It took us like 9 years to get 8,000 likes, and you come in like 3 weeks and just shit on us. It's great, mate. It's great. I really appreciate
And
that.
you
well
absolutely love it, don't you?
We've taken great pleasure in doing it.
Of course I do. Hey, look, I'm very happy for your success and the way that you build. Okay, that's the kind of stuff that makes me happy. Seeing others succeed like yourselves. Okay,
Oh,
Especially if you're
You
getting
made
in
me
on
all
it.
smile.
disingenuous
Oh.
I've ever heard in all my life. Chatting shit. Get off.
Charlie, I'm going to come at you with pure fury and love very soon. Okay, all right. I can't wait. Okay,
Just hide your sausage. And it's
Yes.
People pay good. No, mate. People pay good money for that. Just take it, Charlie. Take it.
Oh,
from man.
mate.
It's
Yes,
not a
please.
chore, mate. It's not a chore.
Me and Charlie have spent many times in very, very awkward sexual positions. I mean, it's been great, right? Right.
There goes your
Let's
BBC
just, let's
career.
let it out. Let's let it out in the air, Charlie. Let's just let it out, okay? Let it breathe. Let it breathe.
What you
It's
gotta do-
frotting docking it is, isn't
when,
it?
Oh yes. Right. Yeah.
when AJ's on, you've just got to sort of agree as if and look as if like
Dot,
and then just nod
all the-
along, and then
Yeah. I mean,
Just pretend it's not true. That's it.
as I was telling, there's another thing we were talking about earlier, Sharpie, is I spend more time thinking about what not to say instead of what to actually say. So as I'm opening my mouth, I'm like, just don't do that. Come on, reel it back. Don't go back. All right.
You're doing a really good job, mate.
Thank you, mate. No, I really appreciate it. It's great.
Last time I actually called him afterwards. I called AJ after his last pop up, and I was like, just really appreciate you keeping it like 12 rated. It was quite PG. It was 12. It's definitely.
We've gone full 18 tonight, I think.
Yeah, I mean, this is cool.
Which is lovely. Yeah, which is you got to have little dips every now and then just to kind of remind people that you're not to be fucked with. Okay, all right.
Just.
Yeah.
Oh, big up Mark Joint locked in.
Yes.
There's so much sexual energy coming from the bottom left corner.
Just so you know, Squire, Mark Joint lives about like 100 meters from me, so he lives just down the road. He's my neighbour. Yeah, he's one of my top tier boys, and we've done some magic together. Also, here you go. Here's a plug. Mark does some awesome sketches on a channel called Head Junk. Check it out, okay? Or I'll fucking stab you. No, I'm kidding. No, I was going to do that.
He could do one of our comedy sketches. Mark.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, Mark's wicked. Yeah, Mark's wicked. Head Junk is really, really good stuff. You can check that out.
Basically,
there we go.
One person that did your ceiling and one person that did the lights.
Yes, mate, you're all here.
You're all here.
I choose my friends based on their skills in the workplace. Okay,
Live your life, mate. I'm all for it.
Yeah. What do the rest of you guys do? All right, I need to know. What else? What's your skills in life?
Charlie speaks to the BBC and does lights. From
I mean, my special skill is getting Instagram links as soon as they're mentioned on the show and posting them in the comments. Boom!
Dirty. Okay. If you want to come into my inner circle, you've got to bring something to the table. Okay. Oh, look at this! Look at the Sam, you're so ahead of the game. You're so ahead of the game, mate. I love it. Well, look. It's been short and sweet. I'm gonna have to head off because there's those of you who don't know, as well as music, I'm a massive game freak. Like I absolutely adore video games. Okay. And the Final Fantasy VII remake is coming out tonight. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
I
don't care what anybody thinks. All right, I am gonna go and just enjoy myself playing that game.
You do.
All right, and
you're
I am
gonna do the California reach around you were just talking about.
It's all there. Okay, the California reach around, the Shanghai subway, all the good stuff. It's all coming out tonight, my friend. Okay, all right.
Enjoy, man. Thanks for coming on.
But honestly, I love you guys. Thanks for letting me come on again. And I swear, next time, I'm going to come in with more structure and actually. Spontaneity is fun. All right. But if I offended anyone, I don't give a shit. Piss off.
Oh, mic drop.
Bam.
Wow. I think we need to get some people on with a bit higher energy than AJ because he was pretty boring, wasn't he?
How are we going to do that?
Disgraceful.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Who should we get?
He just comes on, he doesn't say anything, he just sits there quietly.
No, and just buggers off. Gone.
I like the comment about turning the screen brightness down. That's funny.
Yeah, that was
just.
What a bitch.
Apparently, this is just turned into a sex chat now. Is one of the comments. So
yeah.
Oh, your mum, Ems, has just said was spilling red wine.
That's right. Ems's Nampa's gone to bed now.
It's got
a bit X-rated.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my nan, she's so clever. We've never taught her how to do all this. She goes on Facebook and watches like every live show, comments, does all the little
We got to stop the swearing, lads.
No, she swears more than we do. So it's fine.
Closet swearer. Shies away from it when it's live, but when she's talking to her loved ones and her family, she's popping the C word and everything. Hero.
Well, AJ's just come home with so much fire.
Lots of love.
Aww.
What a legend.
Jeez,
Yeah,
I feel like I need a breath of fresh air.
I feel like I've
literally
run
sweating
a
after that.
marathon. I know. I feel like I've ran. But
Is that like anxious sweat? What's he gonna say?
Maisie's
People's
locked in
mums
saying,
watching
"What a
this.
guy, love it."
Right.
Yeah,
It's super cool.
yeah, we do love a bit of AJ around here. He's expensive to get on, but we love him.
Yeah.
400 quid that cost us for that 10-minute set slot.
Okay.
It didn't. Just for
Didn't
the
he-
record, we're not taking your merch money and giving it to AJ.
Although,
Sharpie, did you say something about merch then?
merch?
Yeah.
Remember something about merch? Yeah. So Sam will get up a link as if by magic.
Blam.
So if you click on the link, we've got a range of t-shirts and hoodies available, both breast logo and full chest logo.
We also
Hoodies and
need
t-shirts.
the link for the haircut of some description. There's a haircut
sort of
going on.
Well, Josh is.
You had to bring it up.
Josh is doing his now, isn't he?
Come on, get the link up. So this next link.
No.
Oh, no, Sam.
Lovely link.
No, I'm not. No, it's not
Basically,
happening.
Adam, sorry.
I'm gonna get a beer though. Is that all right?
Well, Samuel and Josh have agreed that if they raise £1,000,
And Jenny.
and Jenny,
No, that's not. No.
no,
Mate, everything we say on this platform is recorded forever.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, I'll just go back and edit some copywriting so it gets taken down
No.
on that episode. Who's this?
Yeah, do
Oh,
that
Emily.
with a bold head.
I know it's hard, isn't it, Sharpie?
but basically it's a sponsored head shave. So Samuel and Josh,
I'm looking.
£1,000. Assuming we can raise £1,000, they'll both do it. If it's just £500, Samuel's going to do it. But we're going to
Just
shave our heads.
£500. That's
Yeah,
all
we
we
should.
need.
God, it was a long time ago that I posted it last.
Well, so we need to have them all in like a little notes section so we can just add them in whenever.
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
great shout.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed tonight's show, please send some love. Send us some comments. Please share the platform. We're trying to build the community up to reach every corner. It's all about sort of keeping people engaged, keeping people entertained, and our Sunday shows are all about mental health, hot topics, hard topics. Just trying to give people some new tools. We have what did we have on last week? I had charity reform. What was her name? Katie. That was it.
Oh, she was amazing.
That was a really, 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 really amazing interview. Really loved that. She's amazing. Great charity, great cause. So Reform, RE, the number 4, ORM. Check them out. Also check out the video because it was really awe-inspiring actually, and it's nice to hear some people doing the work that they're doing. And also
They're doing crazy work, aren't they?
Yeah,
the amount of stuff they're doing.
The amount of people they support, I was just blown away. And then the week before that, go on, mate.
Should I post them in the comments instead of the head shave thing?
Yeah,
No.
well, both. Just do
Both.
Yeah.
Do both.
All right, there's the head shave thing. If anyone wants to see me shave my head and beard live on the stream and just leave a mustache, and if we raise 500 quid for the NHS, then thanks for highlighting that comment, Charlie. Yeah, no, it's a good cause and I'm up for it. Why not? We haven't got access to barbers at the moment and my hair's doing me head in and I'm trimming my beard all the time for this. So yeah, why not? I'll just get rid of it. It'll grow back. It grows back pretty quick. So yeah, 500 quid. Let's do it. Let's raise 500 quid for the NHS. And if we can do it, then I will shave my head and beard, leaving just a ridiculous mustache behind live on the show. Who doesn't want to see that?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Also, with the Sundays, because it's a mental health day, and every night actually, we're always looking for people to get on board. Even tonight, if you want to get on board, you don't have to have your face on the live screen. Just jump on, and we'd love to have a natter. Some of the guests we have are really insightful, and they've got some really amazing tools that they can pass on to people. So, make sure you get involved, and if you know anyone, share it, get them involved.
I got one I'm super excited about. Saturday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
More.
Yeah, we've got Giles Campbell Longley joining us on Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock.
Can you
And
explain that?
he's an absolute G. So
Yeah.
Giles runs a parkour team / clothing brand called the Motors Projects. But he's also like a amazing filmmaker. And he's been on loads and loads of mad trips. If anyone's ever been on YouTube for the last 10 years, you've probably heard of a team called Stora. They're like massive. They're doing the thing, 6 million subs or wherever they are. Giles was involved in a big project that they did, which was a feature-length documentary, all self-shot out in Asia. Giles was one of the cameramen on there, so he's got loads of mad stories, loads of things that he's done in the past, and yeah, we've managed to get him on for a little natter on Saturday at 4 o'clock.
Really,
so
really looking forward to this.
That's
it's
so
gonna be
cool.
awesome.
yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm well looking forward to it. So yeah, that one's on the Facebook events now. So yeah, if you want any more information on that one, head over to our Facebook events feed, and you'll see it on there.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
D, that's a lovely comment. Thank you. We've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Well,
And Emily's not even spilt any wine, so it's even better for her.
Mm.
Coffee cleaners tomorrow, none of that.
yeah, I just want to say thank you for understanding and dealing with AJ. We don't often let him out, but when we do, often it goes bad.
He's suffering from a serious case of corona boner.
Yeah.
That is. I mean, there's pictures now floating around on like actual Facebook, like nothing to do with the group now, of people with like corona boners. I've seen Adam Butler shared a heavily photoshopped picture. Yeah, corona boner. Last week it was the go vegan, go vegan, go vegan, go vegan, inside. But this week, it's all about the corona boner. So.
Alex loves saying I should do a back
So
second
good.
crack live. I'll do that for £1,000. Hang on. I've got to be
What? A back second crack live?
hang on.
That is a waxing event.
No, Sam,
No.
you can't do that because the only person you're going to be able to get to do it for you is your nan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's probably
can't
leave
do
that. I'll just do it to myself. No, I'm not doing that. Like, Charlie, well volunteered. Right, if we can get £1,000 on it's a virtual pub exclusive. Wah, wah, wah. Justine is going to give Charlie a sack back and crack live on the feed for your entertainment. It's a virtual pub exclusive.
Well, he's just made it exclusive, so well done. Contract.
No worries. I'm not going to make particularly great viewing. I mean, maybe we'll just do an audible thing so you can just hear me screaming. From
No, we need
far.
to see it, mate.
Need to say it? Okay, we'll make a PC though. Mate, I'm well in. I'm well
To be
in.
fair, we could
black
just
bar,
do
innit?
like
It's all
the
black
shot
bar.
that we've got right now. If you were getting sacked back and cracked with this shot, we could just see your face and your pain. Yeah,
You probably tell my mic off.
there we go.
Everyone
Right,
in the building.
someone donate £1,000 now, and we'll do it tonight.
No.
Come on, Nan.
Get Justine to start heating up some wax,
We've got
or just gaffer tape.
Can you use candles?
Oh,
Quicker, innit?
Slowly melt candles all over it. That's as if it's a collective on me. No, it's not happening. Actually, no, I would. I'd definitely do it for money. I'll do it for 100 quid.
100.
but you don't get
All
the
right.
money, Charlie.
We've already raised more than that, so
You're doing it.
I think if you look at the event is titled Samuel Squires. We'll
Tim,
do
I'm good at that. Sam could do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh, look, change to Charlie.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get your trousers off. It's happening.
If I had £1,000,
That's what she said.
thanks, Phil. Gentlemen, heroic effort tonight. Ems, thank you very blooming much. I am.
Yeah, legend.
I'm personally going to have to shoot off. But I'd just like to say thank you very much. I'm going to leave you guys nattering.
Thank you.
Have a lovely evening, everybody.
Bye,
Love you all.
Queen.
Have a lovely evening.
Woo!
He's gone for a back second crack.
Yeah, he's going to get some wax on.
He's presenting on Sky News tonight.
Oh, is
Ah, that's why you
yeah.
have to leave.
he? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's
why he
got
left so
other
suddenly. He just remembered what the time was. He's going live on Sky News at 10:30.
He's got the moonlight shift.
Yeah. Well, end it there. Might as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to everyone that's joined us tonight. It's been another incredible show that we like to call This Pub's Got Talent. Clearly, this pub has got talent because all of those acts were absolutely incredible. Yeah,
Nicely
we really
done,
enjoyed
Sam.
it. Emily, thank you so much for booking them all again. It makes it amazing
Thank
when we're getting
you.
people in that's not just our contact list. So, yeah, it's been fun every week that we've done this so far, which is 2 weeks, but every week.
Feels like forever.
Nearly 3, mate.
That
Nearly
outro
3.
started out really good, and then I started losing my train of thought.
You're playing with your microphone. Just leave it alone.
Oh, I do it subconsciously all the time. I'm always touching stuff. But
Yeah.
look, you can touch it. It doesn't really make any noise. It's weird. It's because it's on this little net thing. It's great. Okay. Anyway, that's not content. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thanks,
thanks to Emily for sorting everything out for us. It makes it way easier for us to not have to sort one of the nights out at least. So big up, Emily. Let's make some noise for Emily. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. Thanks to every act that's played tonight, boys. Thanks for your time. Emily, we love you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tomorrow for another masterclass at 4 p.m. Peace.
Bye bye.